I am 24 years old. I have came a long way from where I used to be and know where I want to go. I have overcame many fears and tax obstacles that always came my way. As I reflect back on my past, it has brought the joy and the pain of everything I went through as a child. When I think about my childhood, I think about the lost times with my mother. She would braid my hair, put 6 to 7 beads on it, while I watched wrestling on TV. I liked the lady wrestler, leader. She was the best. We watched movies, we ate popcorn, we played board games like Sorry, Trouble, Monopoly, Uno. She would visit my class. She was kind of like the teacher's assistant. I was a quiet third grader. She wasn't. She was so active. She walked around smiling, passing out papers and candy. I like having her there. I wish there were more times like this with my mom. Sometimes she couldn't be there because she was always sick. She had sickle cell disease, high blood pressure, and heart failure. When I was 11, my mom got pregnant with my little sister. She spent her whole pregnancy in the hospital. While she was gone, the laundry piles up. My stepfather tells me that that's a woman's job. I had an older brother, but I still had to walk the huge pile of laundry to the laundromat. I remember the day my little sister, Deshae, came home. I ran home from the laundromat. She was wearing pink, my favorite color. She smelled like Johnson, the baby lotion. She had curly baby hair. She was so small, she was a preemie. She looked like she could fit in the palm of your hand. Mom, can I hold her? Sure, wash your hands. I held her so carefully, she was like an angel. Mom was excited, but tired to start over. But she helped me. She had me to help. She showed me how to make a bottle. Put the blanket over your shoulder. Clean the bottle. Clean the nipple. Put 1 spoon of powder, and then the rest with spring water. She was my sister, but I also felt like she was my child. We had a song, Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. I sung that song to my mom, but when Mariah Carey says baby, I say Mommy and Deshae, we belong together. Why you gotta make me cry? My mom says. One day, CPS shows up. My mom wasn't home. She passed out in the tub and got sick, and they took her to Howard Hospital. My brother answered the door. These ladies asked us all these questions like, how long your mom been gone? Do you know where your mom at? One of the CPS women said, pack your bags. I grabbed the smallest bags with snacks. Because all I kept saying is, we're coming back home. We're only going for the weekend, right? Well, it wasn't. They took us to Children's Hospital for a physical. We were fine, but me and my little sister was placed in a foster home. I don't like it here. She locks me in the basement. I missed school for 2 weeks. My sister's 10 months old. I changed her. I made her bottles, just like my mom taught me. But this isn't right. I am only a child myself. I don't know how to do all this stuff. Why can't someone just take care of me? One day I remember We supposed to have a court hearing. And I remembered my lawyer. And I also remembered I had his number in my back pocket. So I pulled the card out. I called him. He's in court. It says, Destiny's calling. He shows this to the judge. The judge gave him the okay to answer the phone. And I told him what happened. He stayed on the line until the police arrived. Yeah, that foster mom, she lost her license. But Deshae and I go to St. Anne's. They separate me and her. I went to the girl's side, she went to the baby side. I saw her every day, but it's nothing like sleeping with her and sharing the same bed with her. St. Anne's was like an old folks' home. My sister celebrates her first birthday there. I saw my mom on the weekends. She's fighting for custody, but it's taking a while. My sister and I go to the foster home. It's better than the last one. My foster mom, Barbara, is nice. I watched my sister grow up. Barbara teaches Deshae how to walk. She walks like Frankenstein. Thank you. For the first time in my life, I had my own room. I see my sister for breakfast before the van come pick me up to take me to school. I watched my foster mom kiss my sister in the mouth. It made me angry. I felt like she was stealing my mom's job. When I graduated 6th grade, my mom wasn't there. My phone rang later on that day, incoming call from a loved one from DC Correctional. My mom is in prison. She stabbed my stepfather. She said, sorry I missed your graduation. Sing a song, sing our song. I heard my mom crying in the background. She crying hard. Then I hear the phone say, phone check. Then I hear a lady in the back, it says phone check. The phone hung up. Eventually, my moms get out of prison, takes classes, and lied to the judge saying she kicked my stepfather out. She get custody back, we back together, but there's so much lost time. I have came a long way from where I used to be and know where I want to go. I'm working and I applied to school for the springtime for social work at UDC. I know what it's like to feel alone. I know what it's like to feel empty. I know what it's like to have your childhood stolen. I see it happening too many times for too many people. I am driven to make a better life for my sister and the individuals that I will meet. I will make a positive change in this world. Thank you.